Hello everybody, welcome to Island Grove Studios. Today we are continuing retopologizing mini golf holes. I'll show you what we did last time. Switch this. So last time we created 4 retopologized holes. This one is probably the most accurate to the base mesh. So right here you can see that's what we retopologized. This is the scan right here. We go into render mode, you can see the texture better. So this is our scan that we created at the mini golf course in real life, and then we retopologized the surface of it so we can use it for our movie. We're creating the holes for the sets, so we're going to scan more holes in the spring and summer, and then kitbash our own mini golf course. So we're going to continue doing that with more. I'll show you the other ones real quick. First, let me check something. Okay, so yeah, then we did this one, and then we retopologized the surface like this with the curve as the base for the bricks. Let me go back into solid mode with textures enabled. Material. So we had the bricks outlined the hole. So we did that for all of these. This one, this one was the most complicated because it had 2 levels. It had this surface and this one, so that was when we figured out we could use snap to face surface. Okay, so and then the last one we did was this one. This I don't even count this one because it's just a face. That's really not too much, but we're going to continue on the next one. So I'm going to import I was calling it a JBL file last time. It's a JLB. So I was wrong last time. Roland library. Oh, no. Mini golf holes. Let's go number 5. This one's pretty simple. We're gonna do the logs, we're gonna do these tree rope situations afterwards. We're just gonna, like last time, stick to the shape. Yeah, okay. So first I'm gonna clean this up a bit because I don't need all of these rocks for just what we're doing right now. I can use them for reference later if I want to build it just like this, but for now I'm just going to stick to the green part in the bricks. So I'm going to clean this up in edit mode. I'm going to go in ghost mode with, actually I'm going to first decimate this so it's not so dense. If I go into wireframe mode you can see how dense it is, but if I decimate it, it'll bring it down much. Oh, maybe not that much. So it's not as chunky. Now if I mean it didn't really matter, but just for performance sake. Actually I'd probably lasso a lot easier. Oh yeah, I even like. Oh, we don't go too crazy. Just these ones. I don't want to get that log there just because. just for a little bit Just a little easier to work with. Now, if I bring this to the origin, this one also goes uphill. Okay, so I'm going to create, I'll call this whole 5 reference. Create a new plane. Bring it up a bit just so we can see it better. You can see the scan got a little crazy here because I started here or like here, and I walked forward and then around, so all of this detail is pretty high because I got a lot of photos of it, but this area I got hardly any photos because I probably stopped around here. So that's why it's really weak, because I didn't get too many photos of this area. That's why it's like all crazy wonky, but I'm just gonna roughly gauge it and then extrude it out. I'll just bring it up higher. We'll fix it after. Scale it. We're just tracing the shape. I have a habit of going too detailed right away. I need to be just more general and faster and rougher. That way I can get the overall shape first, and then I can go in and do the smaller loops after. Okay. Like this, I can do now. This one too, just a little bit, and bring it over to the left. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so that's the, well, I guess I could do this one. We'll fix those later. Let's get a loop in the middle going, maybe a couple, like, let's do at least 3 maybe. I'm going to use that tool in sculpt mode to do the slide relax tool. If I turn on wireframe, it'll if I hold down shift, it'll kind of smooth out these, well, maybe just this area. Take the strength down too. I guess I can just move it. Just being lazy. Okay. Kind of like a peanut shape. It's a little, okay. All right, so now gonna shrink wrap it. I might actually delete the, well, let's just try it first. Whole, copy, paste, whole 5, retopo. 1 sec. Try and shrink wrap it now. Okay, we're definitely getting that. But if we bring it down first, down to the bottom. There we go. So now it's snapping basically to the bottom of it. That's probably actually even a smarter way to do it because it doesn't. That's actually pretty smart. Why don't I just bring this down all the way to the bottom? It just snaps to the bottom face. Perfect. Well, it's kind of still getting messed up here. Like I said, maybe the middle is the best anyway. Yeah, because that way if it was too far down it was going to this like brick section here. So let's go subdivide it, or just to see real quick. This part needs to come over. Let's try and do that snap to face thing. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to this one so I could just grab and move. Instead of G, it's a little easier. Let's take these ones. We're still getting that, so okay, let's try. I'm gonna delete them anyway. Oh, now it's all messed up. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Delete that. Hide this. Okay, now it's good. Now I'm gonna delete like we did last time. Except I'm gonna go into this mode this way. Actually, I could probably just grab these ones. go plus, 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 plus. Oh, it's not working. Only go so far. If I just hit L, yep, that's why. Those ones and these ones, and delete these. We want just do each section at a time, because they're, well, even that's gonna mess up the okay, I'll do the rock. Turn back on the shrink wrap. It's cleaner now. Okay, and then we'll turn on subdivision. We'll apply the shrink wrap, and now with the snap into faces, I'm gonna just tweak these until they're kind of hanging over a little bit. Last time we were doing this, we had the shrink wrap modifier not applied, so it was moving the geometry the wrong way. But now that we've applied it, it's kind of more final. These are just kind of going up the brick, so that's not how the ground would be. So I think those are all the bad ones now. Now I'm going to do that trick I always do where where the face at each edge, I guess I could do scale on the Y0, because these are all pretty looking straight this way. I'm hitting Shift R to redo the last operation, which was to scale on the Y to 0, so they're all the same. Okay, now I do, right now, like this, it's kind of wobbly this way, or whatever. So I'm gonna take each edge, scale on the Z. So now you see it's kind of flattening out. which might mess up the shape a little bit, but it's okay. So that's what we're doing. And again, like last time I explained, I might flatten these out completely. Like I select everything and hit S for scale, Z 0. Now it's completely flat. Last time I was describing that I might mess with the warp of all of the holes together with a displacement ground object, like dirt, like the earth part of the ground of the set. So that might drive the curvature of each of the holes, but well, not all of them, but like for instance, this one was made to be uphill like this. This is, well, actually no, that's on the ground. I don't know. They must have carved this part out actually, because this is going uphill in the dirt. I don't know. I'll have to pay more attention when I go mini golfing there next time and see how it, were the holes meant to go uphill like this, or was that just how the earth went and that's where they built the hole, and they just designed this one this way and dug out this part? Because if this was just a hill, they just dug out this part to make this go around. I don't know. So I'll pay more attention next time. But for now, oh actually, crap, I have to go back and not make this flat. Okay, so now you see it's flat on the side. If I give this some thickness with a solidify modifier, you see it's, well, all of the edges are aligned, so it's sitting flat from the side view, and it's pretty good on the top view. So I just want to make this clean. Oop, I don't want to. Yeah, want to like that. I'm gonna add one here just to make it a little tighter. Then after I did that, I went into edit mode and selected these edges, duplicated, right click to snap it back to where it was, and hit P for separate by selection. Go out of edit mode, now it's its own object, just the edge. But if I actually want to subdivide it too and then apply it, so it's a lot of vertices. Save. Now when I convert it to a curve, now you see it's a curve. Then I can take one of my bricks, which I'll grab from the first one. We'll hide the array and the curve modifier for now and drag this out of there. Call this hole 5 bricks. Just keeping them all labeled and nice together. I'll call this one curve. Hole 5 curve. Oh, and I forgot to scale this one. Shit. Yeah, because it's way bigger than that's to scale. Well, let's see first. This is the hole 1. Retopo, let's hide everything else. Need reference. Yep. And then let's bring in hole 5 reference. Let's see. Let's compare the sizes. I have to make everything to scale with one another, so like this hole is longer. It could just be a longer hole, but I'm seeing that the bricks, oh, they're pretty close. No, they're the same size. I just want to make sure everything is the same, to the same scale. Like if I dragged in one of the first ones that I did, or one of the second one was really small. Like one of them, the scan can come in like this big, and it's not the same scale, it's much smaller, so I need to make everything the same scale. So I'm using the bricks to kind of eyeball is it the same size? Pretty close. It might be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. It's pretty close. So now that I know that, I can go back to what I was doing. Because if it was the wrong scale, if it was like this, then the bricks would be it would just look wrong. So I would need to fix it before I can do the bricks around the edge. So now that I know it's fine, I can just hide it, go back to what I was doing. Okay, so we finished that one. Now I'm going to bring in the next one. Let's see, I think I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to call it out. Maybe I'll be back on later. Maybe later tonight, but maybe not. I'm going to go outside. What's the temperature? It's 48 degrees right now. Holy crap. Let's do it. Oh, it's peak right now, so I'm gonna go. All right, I'll do one more. Let's see. Hole 5 done. Okay. Import my JLB file. 6. Ew, brother. That one's cool. This one's pretty complicated. I'm gonna skip this one for now. I'm going to import another one. That one's going to take a wee bit of time. So is that, I don't even know if I'm going to do that one at all. That one's pretty interesting. I might, if we decide that the story is it the same one? Yep. Maybe if I want to add it to the story, we'll do it, but it's so random and weird looking. Oh, it does look pretty cool from up above, I guess. I don't know, we'll see, but not right now. That was 7. Let's do 8. Same. Is this the same one as the first one? No, obviously not. So this one came out really big because it was made with a different, with Instamesh, not with Polycam. So I definitely have to scale this one. I'll do this one. This one's pretty simple. Pretty flat. I'll bring in the reference from the first one. And then I'll scale this one down. Well, first, before I do that, I'm going to clean it up. First, like last time, I'll decimate it. No, this is Monique, I think. She got in there. Yep, that's funny. She was standing right there when I scanned it, so she was in the scan. There's a bunch of these with her in it. Okay. Now I'm gonna or is it the same size? These don't look that different in size, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. I mean, this one isn't as good as detail as the app, but let me. Probably about the same right there. Okay, so I guess this one's just longer. That's fine. It's bound to be some, right? Some are longer than others. Okay, so reposition it. Which one was this actually? This one was 9. I want to keep the names as the same as the. I know this is wrong, but yeah, 9. Right? Crap. Hold on. So call this whole 9. Reference. I don't want to scale on the curve. I mean the cursor anymore. Maybe I need this to be 2. Okay. Now I've got this one pretty much done. Let's bring it down below the rock. Shrink wrap it to what size is it? By the scale. Did I do that for the other ones? Nope. Scale. Oh, brother, that's why that was happening. Let's do this. Convert to a mesh, convert to a curve. For some reason when that works, you have to make it a curve again and then a mesh again. It's really random. So it like resets it. Anyway, now it's good. I'll do that for the rest of them later. Everything should be scaled to 1. Attempted. Topo, that's 1. That's good. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that one's good. 1, 1, 1, 1. The rest of these are good. Nice. Okay. Back on track. I know I kept saying I'm going to overlap these, but that's messing this up with the shrink wrap, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's fine, the rock's not messing it up at all. I'm gonna apply the shrink wrap and then face. That's pretty good. Actually, I don't really need to mess with it too much at all. That's great. Maybe this side. I'm going to add one more here. Make that sharper. Well, can I just do... What's it called? Edge mark sharp? No. Edge crease. It's not doing anything. What's that thing? Double weight. Oops. Nope. Whatever. Supporting loops for the win. Okay. Full 9 retopo. I'm gonna do the thing where make everything nice and clean. Pretty good. Well, that doesn't really matter too much. I don't mind it curving. That's fine. I'm just gonna focus on flattening it this way. Well, even that's fine. Got a little hill there. That's what you want. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go crazy about that. Instead, I'll just keep it. Let's see how it works later. To this. Duplicate, separate. Call this curve. I do want to apply the subdivision before I make it a curve. Now I'm going to bring back bricks. Full 9 bricks. Okay. Hide that. Hide my retopology. I'm gonna bring the bricks. Both of these origins are in the same spot, so let's try it. Curve. Select the curve. Turn on array, turn on this. There we go. Perfect. Now it's sitting above the root topology just like it should. Nice. Awesome. Looking through a little bit. Okay, that's it. This one was bigger. What happened? Anyway. That one was the biggest one. Okay. Cool. Let's make sure 1, 1, 1, 1. Move to collection. Full 09. Save. Okay. I think we're done for the day. I'm gonna go skate. Let's see. I'll lay these all out next to each other later because it would mess up the bricks. So, okie dokie. All right, thank you everybody for joining today. Thank you for watching. Next time we're gonna continue on with doing more retopologizing. I want to get all of the ones that I have scanned so far done so we can at least start laying out a little bit of a mini golf course, just roughly, and then get some things going out. One of the first things I want to do is create a new movie poster, because the movie poster I made a while back. It's one of the first things I made for Roland. Like just messing around in 3D, one of the first things I learned in 3D, so let me show you. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Dev stages. It's in here somewhere. That's the newish one. Not newish, that's the old one, but let me go back to this one. Yeah, it's on my website. A while back. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So this was the original poster, like mock-up kind of. Detailing, dude. I hate this thing. Like, can you get out of here? Go away. Anyway, so I want to make a new poster for this movie. I'm gonna, so one of the next couple streams, I'm gonna finish the retopologizing the mini golf holes. I'm going to set up a camera in Roland and make a new poster because we have the new logo and stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. Thank you for joining, and I will see you on the next stream. Thank you for joining. Bye.